Hey team, Mr. Lackey here. Just a couple of reminders for virtual learning, some stuff that's going to be really key important on these weeks that you are spending at home. Some of them are things that I've said to you in person before, but they're especially important now. So if we go ahead and take a look, I want to remind you guys, when you log into Schoology, you see something called the home page. It looks like this. Lots of students, remember, have told me in the past that they don't go any further than this. They just look on the right side here, and on the right side, they just click on any assignment that's due. If it's not on that little column, they don't look at it. Remember, that is a really bad plan. You want to actually go to our course page. So whatever class you're in of mine, maybe you're in my chemistry or my zoology class, you click on it, it opens up. Remember, the key thing you're really hunting for there is you want to go to our class schedule. If you're logged in on a Chromebook or a desktop, you're going to see this big, beautiful button. If you're on your phone, you're going to have to go down to the thing that says important links for phone users and click on the schedule. Either way, when you click on it, it's going to bring up this document that looks like this. Remember, that document is really the key. Every single Sunday night, I usually have that updated for you so that first thing on Monday morning, you can go to that document. The reason this is important is because lots of times I don't have the whole week's worth totally ready on Monday, but on Monday I'll lay out the work for you so you know what's coming your way the whole week. Also, sometimes there's assignments that are kind of like two-part, where, for example, I might ask you to do a handout on your own or watch a video or do a reading, and then I'll follow that up with an open note quiz. If you haven't gone to the schedule and you just go back to this home page, all you see is that there's a quiz. And if you just click on the quiz and go to take it without any context, you have no idea, like, oh, this is the second half of an assignment I should have done already, right? So please make sure that before you go and just click on things randomly on the homepage, go to the course page, check out the schedule. I'm going to even try to lay it out for you day by day, kind of like I asked you to do with your virtual daily log. I'm going to give you suggestions for each day of the week so that you can chunk the work into really small parts and you can get all the work done without doing too much work throughout the week. One other key thing I want to remind you, because we're actually not that far from the end of the second quarter. So as a quick reminder, when you guys are logged into, say, your chemistry page, let's go ahead and take a look here. When you're logged in on, let's say it's chemistry or zoology, whatever class you have me for here, remember, I've had a lot of students email me when they get a 0 on an assignment and they're like, what is this assignment? Every single assignment comes straight from Schoology. So just don't forget that if it's in PowerSchool and you have a 0, it's also in Schoology. So when you guys log in, you can look over here on the left-hand side and you can click on this button that says grades. When you click on the grades, it's going to show you all of your grades for everything. But the key thing is anything that you're missing, like this thing here says you have a 0, 0, 0. Anything that has a 0 on it, you can click the title of that, right? In Schoology, if I click on this, it takes me directly to the assignment. And it says like, oh, here's what it is. Here was an ed puzzle. You can make a copy of the handout right here. Here's a simulation. And then it tells you exactly what you need to do to turn it in to get credit. So if you get a 0 on something and you're like, what the heck was this assignment? Remember, you might see that 0 in PowerSchool, but it's coming directly from Schoology. Go to Schoology, click on grades, go look at whatever it is that you're missing a grade for, click on it and see the directions. That just saves you a step. Lots of you guys email me and say, hey, what was this? And I literally just go to our Schoology page and take a screenshot of it and send it right back to you, right? That just makes it longer for you to get there. If you could have just seen it yourself if you just clicked on it directly. Okay, those are the main tips I have for you guys here. Please, of course, always make sure, doesn't mean you can't email me. I'm just trying to help you guys build the skills you need to help you resolve your problems faster. But if you do have a question, please reach out to me over email. All right, thanks, guys. Bye. Let's see if video worked. Hey, look, I'm on the Schoology page. Hey, look, I'm on my email. Shouldn't share that with students.